And a great finish to this game. We talked about the guys that have been filling in. Ezekiel Duran right now for Corey Seager. He's shown up with the bat. He shows up with the glove as well. Travis Jankowski getting an opportunity, batting in that spot in the 2-hole. Brad Miller in there today. No Garcia, no Seager, and yet the Rangers find a way to put up 8 runs on the Dodgers and salvage a final win in this 3-game series.
What a great finish to the homestand. 7-2. Now 2 outs away from putting this one to bed, and that might do it. Duran to second, 1, the relay to first. Got him! Double play! And what a way to finish it. The Rangers take game 3 from the Dodgers, 8-4.
And that was a nifty one with Ezekiel Duran on a hard hit ball, and he fields it real cleanly. Watch this on kind of the short hop and a nice little shovel pass over to Mark.
Smith ready again, and that is a little high. 2-2. Dodgers got a grand slam from Max Muncy in the first inning. It was 1 out in the game, and they were up 4-0. And that was a terrible feeling early, but the Rangers ran off 8 unanswered. Here's the 1-2. And a pop-up, headed foul. That one reached the seats.
So one of the big name relievers that was a concern with coming into the season was Kenley Jansen, because he was one of the slowest workers in the game. And thinking about how important his role is at the very back end of the game and having a way that he had done things throughout his entire career. But he's had a really nice season. He's adjusted well to it.
1-1. I think early on you might have thought, oh, this individual, that guy, he may not figure it out. But you rarely ever see anybody anymore struggle with that feeling of being rushed or anything like that, even late in the games like this. Here's the 1-2. Here's the 1-strike offering, and that's up.
He came set with like 2.5 seconds left.
Yeah. Could be an opinion. And most guys have really made the adjustment well. Austin Barnes, who's 0 for 3 today, and he chops that one foul.
I'm amazed at how calm guys stay. Did you watch the clock there? He picked his leg up as it went from like 1-0.
Yeah, that part to me has been interesting, especially for guys who seem to want to draw it all the way down like that. I get it if it happens accidentally.
It's about the different looks.
Little tapper, third base side, and that's in no man's land. DeLuca beats it out. It's an infield hit. The Dodgers have a base runner.
Some funky spin. This would have been a very tough play for Will Smith. You're going to see him eventually try to get this with the bare hand, but it kicks away from him. He knew it was going to have to be a quick turn. He gives the safe call after. They couldn't be more different. I think about how we talk about, left, right, and matching guys up, and they all do it a different way. Obviously, Chapman comes in with the high-octane fastball, triple digits. Will Smith is heavy slider. Brock Burke's kind of a hybrid in between there a little bit. So it really doesn't matter,
He's a really good starting pitcher.
Yeah.
I think a 20-game winner, and then became an excellent reliever. Smith really has made his name as a reliever. 2 balls, 2 strikes on DeLuca.
It's interesting too, right? The Rangers go with 3 lefties to try to close this game out. Burke, Chapman, Will Smith. They couldn't be more. 16 starts with the Royals his rookie year. We know him, of course, as this version of Will Smith, and he made 1 more start the next year and had been in the bullpen pretty much since 2013, so the last 11 seasons now.
It's not the same, but a little like in today's game. It's downstairs, 2-0 the count.
So when I was making that graphic today, I meant to put a second 5 in there. It's his 550th career appearance. I guess it's going too fast. A little extra cost.
Start tomorrow on regular rest, right? Or 4 days rest. So regular rest for John Gray, and they just flat out skip Eovaldi. Just figure out what to do. And the 1-strike pitch. That one high in the air, center. Tavares twisted around, now moving to his left. And he makes the catch, 1 away. Tomorrow actually would have been Eovaldi's start. I think the idea was he would start the opening game of the series in Houston. He goes to work on Rojas and starts him off with strike one. Bottom third of the order for the Dodgers here. Robbie Grossman stays in the game in left field.
Not doing that and coming back with something in a 1-2 count.
Well, Brule strikes out Jankowski, and he looks really good in the 8th inning. So now the 9th with the Rangers up by 4. Not a safe spot, but Will Smith try to lock it down when we come back.
Series, of course, they leave after the game. We do know this: John Gray will get the first start.
Pitchers would take it intentionally for whatever reason. We talk about 0-2 counts, and it's not a waste pitch. That's the wrong terminology. Any pitching coach will get frustrated to hear you say that. You're trying to set up something else potentially, but you certainly want to be outside of the strike zone.
So they just take the ball. Not ready, not convicted on what to do on this pitch. Just go ahead and take a ball. It's not that big a deal.
Well, I wondered about it when we first heard about
a run in the 2nd inning. And he hits this ball in the air, left center field, ranging over DeLuca, and he'll make the catch. 2 away.
But you were saying you think that teams have actually taken the clock violation on purpose as opposed to just throwing a pitch.
Yeah, and
they can't step off.
After I mentioned it, well,
that really stinks.
Now a fly ball to the right side, out of play.
So that goes down as a strikeout swinging.
Yep. Weird. Semien 1 for 4.